What is going on, people? Shit. Wow. Need a babe. I need a babe. Well, it's Sunday, fellas. It is Sunday. I hope your team won. If your team didn't win, feel sorry for you, but hey, it is what it is. Big Tex, Jay, what's going on? Big Money, what's going on? Big Money. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Rodolfo, Joe, Jason, Ali. When I start the truck in the morning, what happens in the morning, bro? Ali. Good evening, bro. MU, what's up? What's up? With more guns for a minute. Ali, I don't understand your comment, bro. Jose, what's going on, bro? Load Holler, what's going on? Load Holler. Grandmaster. What's good? How's the port? I couldn't tell you. I haven't been in the port in a while. It's been a couple of months since I've been in the port. What's good, homie? Yeah, I haven't been in the port in a while. I don't plan on going back to the port anytime soon. I got some pretty good work. I'm hoping to the end of December. It's either gonna be UPS or stay with Swift, which is not bad. How's the new DD13? Man, that truck, that engine right there, it is a beast. You know, it's a beast. It's got a lot of power. 450. I kind of question that, but it is a real good freaking engine. The DD15 is nowhere near that DD13. That DD13's got some power. Hello, Vic, from the north. What's going on? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Anyways, I kind of wanted to bring up a subject with you guys. I've been having a lot of problems. Tony, what's going on, bro? I've been having a lot of problems recruiting drivers for the simple fact that they're going to get paid with a 1099. And I don't understand why it is that people think getting paid with a 1099 means they have to save up for taxes. And just let me clear something out. I'm not going to get too much into this topic because I do want to make a video about this topic because I've been having a lot of problems recruiting drivers. But just just real quick, the difference between a W-2 and a 1099, W-2, you're getting your taxes taken out every time you get paid. With a 1099, you get all your money. At the end of the year, you figure out what you owe Uncle Sam. But I just want to throw it out there. If you go to the right tax person, not H&R Block, not the mom and pop shops. If you go to the right tax person, you shouldn't have to pay anything back. Truck drivers have a lot of deductions. Even if you're a company driver, you have a lot of deductions. But again, you just got to fight the right people to file your taxes. The cheap ones, you get what you pay for. Isn't that what they say? And it's true. You get what you pay for. If you're going to go pay $50 to do a short form and they don't know all your tax deductions as a truck driver, then you're going to pay out. You're going to pay out. But just to clear that up, just because you're getting paid with the 1099 by an owner-operator, it doesn't mean that you're going to pay back. What it does mean is that you got to get your act together and find the right people to file your taxes, not just any old body. Just wanted to throw that out there because, like I said, I've had two drivers. They've sent me their applications, their driver license, and I've sent them to my insurance. My insurance have approved them, and then within hours before they're about to start, they send me a text, and they come up with this weak excuse why they can't come to work. And I just text them okay, but I know it's got to do with the 1099. That's their issue. But just want to throw that out there and see what you guys got going. Uh, you just solved it yourself, Vic. Big Tex. D. Parker, Houston, Texas in the house. That's right. That's right. Torres. That is correct. Big Tex Trucking. People are scared of the IRS. Most of them don't want to put back, Vic. Yeah, Big Tex, I understand that, but that's just it. You got to find the right person to file your taxes. And, they just go along with what everybody else says. If you go with the 1099, you're going to end up paying out. If you go with the W-2, you're not going to pay out. Guess what? You're going to pay more, I believe, with the W-2 than a 1099. That's what I believe. But I think it's because I got the right tax people filing my taxes. Jason, most drivers don't know that I feel. Okay. MU, does UI work at the ports of Oakland? MU, yeah. UIA does work the ports in Oakland. They work all the ports in the United States, and the rails. That's another question. I get a lot of emails about UIA, and that's another thing I want to clear up. Go to the website. There's a couple phone numbers there. Call the phone numbers if you need help. Call the phone numbers. If they don't answer, keep trying until somebody finally answers you. Because I get these emails and I'm like, what the hell? They keep asking me about UIA. People, all you have to do is get on the website. There's a couple phone numbers there. Just call the phone numbers. Call the phone numbers, and they're going to walk you through everything. They're going to answer every question that you have. Just call the phone number. The emails that I get is just, I'm like, what the hell? And I tell them the same thing on my email. I respond to their email and I tell them the same thing. Just call the phone number. Call the phone number and they'll help you. MU, again, like I said, just call the phone number, bro. Get on the website. If that's what you want to do port, just call the phone number. Me personally, you have a lot of work up in Oakland, bro. Dry van work, reefer work, especially coming down south, coming to San Diego, coming to LA, coming to the IE, San Bernardino area. You have a lot of work coming from up there. Me personally, I wouldn't do port up there in Oakland. I would do dry van or reefer work. But that's just me, MU. But yeah, that's all you have to do. Just get on the website, bro. If that's what you really want to do, you want to register with them. You have to be up to par with your insurance, and your insurance company has to be I believe, an A to an A plus rating. It can't be a B or a B plus. Good luck with that. Oscar, what's up, bro? Big Tex says he's got the same problem. Yeah, I hear you, Big Tex. Manny, hey Vic, remember you mentioned a driver can bring in 900 per day. Is that consistent? Also, I remember you said it's realistic to say you pocket 400, but is that including payroll taxes? Just curious. Uh, Manny, it's realistic. You can make 900 bucks a day. Uh, $400 profit. Yeah, you can profit that. Uh, I pay my driver $12.50 a week. I mean, $12.50. Yeah, $12.50 a week. 250 a day. So 250 a day, it comes out 1250, and the rest I pocket. So yeah, it is. Uh, I don't do my taxes to the end of the year, bro. I know some of you guys are saying I need to get an accountant and all that. My wife is my accountant, and we just do our taxes at the end of the year. We're not like a normal company that sends in stubs every 90 days and all that. I just pay it all at the end of the year. That's all I do. John Doe, what's up, Vic? Detroit, Michigan in the house. That's right. That's right, John Doe. Trucker reaction. Do you think it's better to buy a truck cash or lease a truck? I got 86,000 cash for my own money. I'm thinking about getting my own truck. Trucker reaction. It just depends if you know the business, bro. If you got the business down packed, if you can get your own loads, uh, you got a factoring company, stuff like that. If you have it down packed, bro, yeah, buy it. Buy it with your own money. You got 86,000, bro. Get you a nice used truck. Don't buy you a brand new one. Get you a nice used truck, uh, worth 40 something thousand, and you still have 39, 38,000 to play with, to fix whatever's wrong with that truck. You'll be winning with a used truck instead of you putting money into a brand new truck. But them are just my thoughts. You can go with whatever you feel like, but my main thing is have the business down packed, have all your T's crossed, have all your dots dotted before you invest all your money in one pot. You want to divide that money. If you can divide that money in two, it's better, So that's why I say buy a nice used truck. Of course, take you somebody that can dyno the truck, can do the inspection on the truck, have the dealer hopefully get some good down earth dealers. Whatever's wrong with the truck, have them fix it before you drive off with it. And then you still have 39,000 in your pocket. Don't buy a used truck though. Good luck with that. Asian the Maya, what's going on, my brother? If you guys haven't checked out the Asian Maya show, man, go check him out. He's got some good stuff there, man. Port King, what's going on, Port King? How's the port, bro? How's the port? They just asked me how the port is, so I couldn't answer that question, bro. Jason, give the driver an incentive to be on 1099. That's what I've done. I've tried that, Jason, but it still doesn't work, bro. It still doesn't work, I don't know. I think these drivers that I recruited, they're just they've been working as a company driver so long, and whoever they've been speaking to, they don't know right from wrong. But yeah, I hear what you're saying, Jason. UIA has a YouTube channel that's helpful. There you go. There you go. Thanks a lot for that. Joe, what tax company do you use, Vic? I have a company up here in Barstool. Our real estate agent referred us over there, and she's real good. But yeah, that's where we go. We go to Barstool. It's a drive, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Big Tex, I got one good driver, Vic, and getting my broker license to cut the middleman out. That's a good thing, Big Tex. That's a good thing. Yeah, I got a good driver myself, bro. I wish I can get another one. Yeah, my driver, yeah, he's pretty good. He takes care of my equipment. He likes all the chrome on it, so he's always, touching it up. He drives real careful, and yeah, he's a real good driver. Thanks, calling them tomorrow. Good luck, MU. Sherman Lorenzo Miller Sr. What's going on, man? Load hauler. What's your email? My email is medv2837 @gmail.com. v2837@gmail.com. Don't tell me you want an extra bunk, load hauler, because that's it, bro. The hotel's booked up, bro. There ain't no bunks for you left. Aside from business, what flavor do you have today, Vic? I have what is this? Red apple juice. Red apple juice. Ice red apple juice. It's good stuff. I like it. No, Manny, my trucks are not paid off, bro. My trucks are not paid off. I still own them. The bank still owns them. Crypto futures, yeah. Andrew Jackson, yeah. He's a hustler, man. That dude is a hustler, man. I've been watching his videos for a while, man, and that dude, he don't care where the money's at. He's gonna run to it, man. If it's in freaking Bone, Egypt, in the middle of the desert, 102 degrees, he don't care. That dude, he'll go get that money, that's for sure. But thanks for that, crypto futures, man. Are you mainly doing port? Right now, I'm not doing port. Right now, I'm not doing port. Right now, I'm doing nothing but dry vans. I hooked up with this other company that has the Swift account and the UPS account and some other accounts, which are real easy to do. So, and it pays well. So I hooked up with them, and we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good right there. The party will end at the end of December, but for right now, it's not too many headaches. It's easy work, so we're doing okay. Am I gonna go back to the port anytime soon? I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. Ramon, what up, Vic? Over from Rialto. All right, Rialto. All right. Let's see here now. Manny, Vic, was it hard to qualify for a mortgage loan as an owner operator? I know banks want to see W-2s. No, Manny, no. There's more than plenty programs, bro, for self-employed people. I didn't go FHA. I went conventional. If you go conventional, you don't have to show W-2 forms. I haven't had a W-2 form in, I don't know how long. But no, I don't have no W-2 forms. It was just 1099s, bro. All I had to do was show my my taxes for the last 2 years. Kyle's OG. What's up, man? What's up? Trucker reaction. I'm looking at a 2014 Freightliner Cascadia Evolution. Is it better to lease onto a company, authority, or get your own? Trucker reaction, it just depends on the experience that you have. Can you get your own loads? Do you have a fracking company, or do you have these apps that are free, like for instance, Tex Trucking, Uber Freight, Convoy, stuff like that? Can you get your own wheels rolling? If you can do that, bro, you don't need to lease onto a company. If you don't have enough experience, I tell everybody, lease onto a company at least for a year and a half, and just get the hang of it. And main thing, don't be shy. Speak to other owner operators so they can kind of guide you. If it sounds okay, all right, take it in. If it doesn't sound okay, still listen to it, let it come out the other year, but just try to get advice from everybody, But yeah, that's my advice. If you can get your own work, go for it. Don't lease on, get your own authority. But if you don't have the industry down packed. And the first thing you have to do is not lie to yourself. If you don't have the industry down packed, if you can't get your own work, if you don't have a factory company, if you don't have these free apps on the phone, uh, don't lie to yourself because you will fail, you know? So if you don't have that much experience, yeah, lease on. If you have experience where you can get your own stuff, get your own authority. Good luck with that, Manny. Not Manny, trucker reaction. Load hauler. Brian had to make my truck to shop to have a force region done on it. Was getting a low rumbling vibration when pulling a load. DD13. Uh, so what did they tell you was wrong with it, Brian? Force region done on it. That could have been anything, Brian. It could have been the def pump. Uh, it could have been that freaking sensor on the exhaust. I forgot what it's called. But Brian, whenever, well, you didn't lose power. Yeah, I have, Brian. But like I said, it could have been the DPF pump that was clogged up. It could have been that what's it called, delta sensor that you got to clean out. And that sensor, it's not hard to clean either. You could have pulled over on the freeway, just two bolts. You unbolt it, and then you get a little wire and just kind of clean out the holes in it. But yeah, that's what's bad with this DPF stuff. That the filters in the pump, they're about that big. So that could have been crystallized, and it wasn't transferring no fuel. I mean, no def. That's the only pity thing about it. Gordo, what up? What up? Tony, what's up, brother? Juan, is it better to be corporate? Yeah, it is, Juan. Yeah, it is right now. Right now, it is because the laws have changed, and you get a bigger tax cut if you're corporate. So yeah, it is. Load hauler. What about a FedEx account? That's the thing with FedEx load hauler. I looked into it, and if you have people under you, you have to put them down on as a W-2, you know, and I could do it, but then I have to start taking their taxes of every check, and to me, it's just not worth it. I think I'm doing pretty good the way I'm doing it. But FedEx down here in Southern California, I've already looked into it, and they want you to treat your people like straight W-2s, healthcare, and all that BS. Some of these guys can't even afford healthcare, even with the pay that you're going to pay them. Uh, so I'd rather do a 1099, give them all their money, and they'll be able to live comfortably. But yeah, I looked into the FedEx already, low dollar. Thanks for that, though. Big, how did you find this company you're with right now? Can you just explain the process? Thanks. Uh, I found the company. I've known this guy for I think 5 or 6 years, something like that, and I kind of seen this guy kind of grow. Uh, he was just like me, but uh, he kind of grew a little faster than I did. But he stood steady on his goal, and right now he's doing pretty good. But I've known a couple of friends that went over there with him, and like I said, I've known the guy for a few years, 6, 7 years. Uh, don't know him where we sat down, drank a beer, or he came over to my house, I came over to his house. He knows my wife. I don't know him like that. It was just hey, how you doing? And how's work? Stuff like that. But yeah, that's the way I've met him. But now he's just blown up. This guy has blown up. He's got a lot of connections, and that's the way I found him. Let's see. Let's see. Bad guy. Bad guy. What's going on, bad guy? MU. Always get your own authority. I didn't have money for insurance, so I'm leased on to a company, and they give better loads to drive before getting me anything. Yeah, MU. Yeah, that's the way it works, bro. That's the way it works. If you're leased on and they have company drivers are going to get better loads than the leased on owner operators, which makes sense. Which makes sense. You put yourself in that company's shoes. They're paying for their trucks. They're not paying for your truck, so they're going to give the company drivers better loads than they are for the leased on owner operators. That's the risk you take with leasing onto a company that has company drivers. So them are the things you have to think about before you lease onto a company. You have to look forward to stuff like that. Yeah, you're gonna frown upon it, but if you already know ahead of time, then you expect it to happen. So that's what happens, bro. Manny, they're not really doing the tests to see if you deleted the def system, but it has been done by DOT. But do they do it at every scale? No, they don't. They don't. But I do know that they've done it to a couple of trucks, and it wasn't at scales. It was just out on the street. So it's not like they're doing it every freaking day looking for that thing that you deleted to your system. So uh, Brian took it to get dyno at Valley Power System, and nothing wrong with it mechanically. Doesn't lose any power. I don't know where Valley Power System is, Brian, but uh, I think you just got to find a good mechanic. I don't know where Valley Power System is, but if you're down here in Fontana area, my best recommendation is for you to take it to Detroit. Detroit is off of Etowanda and Inland Avenue. You can't miss it. It's at the dead end. If you look it up online, it'll come up. But that's what happens to them trucks. It's either that delta sensor or the pump is just crystallized. Them little filters are crystallized. John Doe, hey Vic, how long you been trucking? How did you get into it? How long have I been trucking? Wow, uh, I couldn't answer that. I couldn't answer it. I got in it. I got in trucking by a pastor. A pastor bought me my license, and been trucking ever since. Leon Mays, my damn harness went out. Leon, yeah, that them harnesses, yeah, they leak, bro. They leak. Yeah, they get oil in them, and your truck starts going haywire. Tony, Vic, if you had a choice in trucks to choose, what truck would you choose? Thanks, hermano. Tony, I laugh. I laugh every time I get that question because I'm the wrong person to ask, bro. Uh, I love Freightliners, and that's what I love. Freightliners, I've driven them all. Uh, I've driven most of the engines. I've driven most of them. I'm just a Freightliner kind of guy, but that's just me, bro. It's just personal reference. That's it. Jerry Perry, what's going on, Jerry Perry? Where are the videos at, Jerry? You're killing me, bro. You're killing me. We want to see freaking Alaska too, bro. What's up? From Canada. Damn, that thing must be freezing. Damn. You better turn off my channel, Jerry. You're going through the snow right now, bro. Drive safe out there, bro. Tony for the first time buyers. Gordo, what up, though? Good info. And I like that. Don't lie to yourself. Oh, yeah, Gordo. D. Parker, Brian is the dev pump. Oh, there you go. Jerry Perry. Also, I got a couple of questions. I got to text you some time this week. Go for it, Jerry. Go for it, bro. My phone is always on, bro. Thanks, D. 85. What up? What up, 85? Where'd you grow up at, Vic? I grew up in LA, 85. Manny, Vic, have you thought about the linear debt DEF system? I've thought about it, Manny. I thought about it, bro, but I'm cool. I'll just deal with the headache, bro. I'm not going that route anytime soon, bro. I'd rather just deal with it. Brian, that's the name of the Detroit spot you're talking about in Mariloma Valley Power System. There's also one in City of Industry off us, and they couldn't find it, Brian. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. But Brian, D. Parker right here, he just left you a comment, bro. He put Brian, it's the depth pump. I had the same problem with mine. They cleaned it out and changed the filters, and it went away. I took back to Select Trucks where I got it and had it done. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Yeah. Thanks a lot, D. Parker. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for helping out. Tony, you're not the wrong person, but I drove a International Pro Star. That's good stuff. Good stuff, Tony. Ramon, what engine do you prefer and why, Vic? I prefer a Series 60, Detroit Series 60, because it's a beast. It is a beast. I would compare the Series 60 to a Cummins engine, to a Caterpillar engine, because it's a beast. It's a beast. It's easy to work with. A Series 60, you don't have all these hoses and a bunch of sensors and all this crap. A Series 60 is a beast. That's what I would prefer. It's not a smooth ride like a DD13, a DD15, a DD16, a Cummins engine or a Caterpillar engine. It's not that smooth, but Series 60 is a beast. The shy one, Vic. We all know you're a Volvo guy. Oh, crap. Oh, the shy one's got jokes tonight. Check him out. Did your Packers win? Is that why you got so many jokes tonight? Oh, crap. Oh, shucks. Now I'm driving a 2013 Peterbilt. I stuck in the middle. It's a nice truck. Just wanted your input, hermano. Yeah, Tony, I'm the wrong person to ask about this, bro. Serious. I am the wrong person. I'm just a Freightliner. That's it. Freight lifer. That's what I call myself. Freight lifer. True trucker. What up? What up, true trucker? Here's a real trucker, Vic. Keep up the good work. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I am a fan since I've seen you. You installed your shocks on the drives. Keep it mono. Thanks, brother. Keeps informed for us. Look, appreciate that, Tony. There's 1-9 from. I really like the mid-roof Volvos, even though I agree with the Series 60 being top notch. Jason, the mid roof. I mean, I like the mid roof because I do nothing but local work. It's not too small and it's not too big. It's what 700 pounds lighter than the conventional, so it's not bad for me. I like it. So, holy son of a biscuit! Hey, fellas, I'm in this video for 35 minutes. Don't like going over half an hour. Thanks all you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for your questions. Thanks for D Parker for helping me out on that question that Brian had. Appreciate you, D Parker. If you're out there driving, drive safe, be safe, and we'll see you guys on our next video.